Blaster fire ripped through the ruins as Roberts, von Sanders and Hadley sprinted for cover. The Cerberus enforcers had landed in full force, elite troopers spreading out in tight formation. Energy bolts slammed into the crumbling walls around them, sending shards of debris flying. "We need to get to my ship," Roberts shouted over the gunfire. "It's in the eastern clearing." Von Sanders nodded, squeezing off a few return shots. "Then we move fast." They bolted through the streets, weaving between smouldering wreckage. Hadley, despite her wound, kept pace, gritting her teeth. The distant clearing loomed ahead where Roberts's sleek starfighter sat waiting. An explosion rocked the ground behind them. Cerberus was using aerial drones now. A blast sent Roberts sprawling, his ears ringing. He blinked away the dust and saw a black-clad enforcer closing in, rifle aimed. Von Sanders tackled the soldier before he could fire, slamming him into the dirt. The two men grappled, but von Sanders was faster. One clean strike to the throat, and the enforcer fell still. "Move!" Hadley shouted, pulling Roberts to his feet. They reached the clearing, ducking behind crates and supply canisters scattered near the ship. Von Sanders scanned the area. "You sure this thing is spaceworthy?" Roberts rushed to the access panel, fingers flying over controls. "It got me here, didn't it?" A shrill alarm blared, more enforcers closing in. Hadley crouched behind cover, firing bursts to slow them down. Von Sanders grabbed a fallen grenade from a Cerberus corpse, pulled the pin and hurled it. The explosion sent bodies flying, buying them precious seconds. The starfighter's hatch finally hissed open. Roberts waved them inside. "Go!" They scrambled aboard. Roberts sprinted to the cockpit, flipping switches. The ship groaned to life just as blaster bolts pinged off its hull. Engines roared, thrusters igniting. Von Sanders grabbed the comms. "If you're gonna fly, now would be a good time." Roberts yanked the controls. The starfighter lurched upwards, shaking violently as more blaster fire struck. Then, with a deafening roar, they shot into the sky, leaving the burning ruins of Arawn Prime behind. But as they broke through the atmosphere, a new problem emerged. A Cerberus destroyer loomed ahead, weapons locking onto them. Roberts set his jaw. "This isn't over!"